Right, take two. Hello there. It's the 16th of April 2023. Got a new cameraman with me, Stephen Boyle, all the way from Newcastle, and he's just been stung on the head. So we looked in the hive yesterday, and it became obvious that the queen, although we couldn't find her, is on the left-hand side, and it also became obvious that she sort of would benefit from some more brood. And I've made a conscious decision. I'm going to reunite both parts back together again. So that's going to be today's little mission. Follow me, Stevie. So here we go. Got a divider with a bit of newsprint or fish and chip wrapping paper. I'm going to drop that between the two, and then over the next couple of days they can chew through that, and gradually reunite themselves back together. I think, with hindsight, it's possibly the best plan. So that's what we're doing now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Out with this middle section, like so, and then very quickly in with this newspaper middle section. There we go. Here it goes, and then we can, by and large, put the whole thing back together again, which I'm about to do now. No queen on that side. In theory, queen that we can't locate is on that side. And then what we're going to try and do for the 1000th time is locate this queen. Which I'm about to do now. I'm not going to spend too long faffing around doing this. This can be a job for next week. I've got eggs in here, which is good news. So she's definitely on this side somewhere. Here you go, Steve. Closer look. Yeah, I'm going to come back at some point and do this properly. In the short term, we'll put this back together and we'll move on. Now the next plan is I'm going to pinch some brood from one of my stronger hives and just strengthen this hive a little bit. So I'll come down here for general premises. You look at it one day, have a think about it, sort it out the second day. That's the theory. You know what I mean? There we go. Part one of the lid off. Right, so this one is very strong indeed. Just about to weaken it. What I want is 3 frames out of here that's got lots of brood on. Now I looked at it yesterday, and all that's brood on it, Steve, if I remember. So go straight into the middle of it, I guess. Straight into the middle. Make sure we don't find the queen, because we don't want to take her with us. Here's the first one. Brood on that, it's looking good. Trying to locate the queen, which I can't. There you go, nice ring of brood there. I'm going to just prop that by the entrance for now. That's another strong frame, look. I want to make sure she's not on it. I don't want to. Looking great as well. Pop that down there. 2, pop down there. That one's not. There's all sorts of grubs on that one, so that's looking good as well. Right. I've not seen her on any of these, so we're now going to shake the bees off. One last look. And there we go. 1 frame. 2. There we go. 3. So I don't want to chill these bees. So I'll put that on very quickly. I need to work out what we're going to do with them. Meanwhile, pop in some empty frames. Just going to checkerboard these. So every alternate one will be a new frame. So empty, full, another empty one, still on the floor, full, another empty one, space like that. There we go. So they've got plenty of space now for the next week or so. We'll come back with a secondary plan. Yep. Hey everybody, this is part 2 of this mission. Just been looking at this hive, which is incredibly busy. Probably got 6, 7, 8 frames of brood, about to explode and probably swarm very quickly. So rather than let that happen, we've taken 3 strong frames out of there, put 1 in the nuke at the end, 2 more are going back to the hive in the garden. Off we go. A quick hello to Andy Wheater. Andy, you all right? When are we going to see you, fella? Right, here we go. There's some new eggs on that. Nicely laid by your other one. So, there you go. Looking right in the holes. There's little grubs in there. I don't know if you can see them or not. All that. Just encourage this hive to grow a bit faster. That queen laying. These two are talking to each other, look. Passing on information. It's quite possible it could have sneaked through from the other side. There it is. They're going to chew through that bit of paper at some point. Slowly but surely get to know each other. Right, that's that. Which one of these shall I put back?